welcome back to Cats and Mugs. Today we are working on our little lot in San Sequoia. I want to focus on the street and then like the perimeter and making this all look correct in the greater scheme of things, and maybe dabbling in adding more exterior details and interior if they like lend themselves to getting done right now. So yeah, that's the plan. Do I know where to start? Nor. But I'm kind of thinking like maybe we could plan out what goes around the sides. First off, all these like empty plots. What the shit? Okay, let me not start off the video like that. Let me be mindful for like at least 5 more minutes. There's not really anywhere that's large enough to have like a full garden bed except for maybe here. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm low-key like sick right now. Or not sick, but like I consumed things I shouldn't have consumed, and I'm like bordering on releasing them from my body in a crazy way. It's like spinning the camera is actually messing with me. It's also 12 a.m. I just woke up because I thought I could sleep it off. Do I want that? I think, oh wait, how tall is this? Discord. Do I like this out here though? I mean, it makes sense. We'll use it. Yeah, oops, cannot do that. Yeah, I thought I could sleep it off, but apparently not. Ugh. The thing is, I don't even feel great. Well, kind of, but like it's more my stomach, and I hate having stomach issues, but I feel like I always have them. And the fact that like it's actually a thing that Virgos have, like fucked up stomachs, is crazy to me because I'm like, why is that so true? Can we actually try to do something cute over here? Wait, this is so adorbs. I love her. How does she look scaled down? Like, does it look like not even worth it? It is cute, but like, I don't know. I mean, it would make sense for like the bar area. Like if we could somehow get it in here. I don't know. I don't think unless we had a planter bed. I don't know. We'll stick it over here just because. The only thing about working on a lot this big is that everything is hit by the light differently, so it's hard to like show everything on video. Even, I mean, for me, I'm like, it feels dark. I just want, ooh, that's so cute. I want like this, but the OG, or I guess not OG, this one, the darker one. I'm supposed to be freaking going kayaking in 9 hours, which I don't even know how I'm gonna make it there. Like my friend is picking me up, and another friend from like some station, but I don't like some train station, but I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get there. So then I'm like, okay, so if I plan for an hour of commute, that means I would need to start getting ready at 8, which means I would need to be up at like 7 or 6, and it's 12 right now, and I wanted to edit this video today to go up today. So in my cook chat, so basically I cannot, okay, I'm glad I said that because now I know I can't. Maybe we can go a little bit desert-y vibe. Maybe, honestly, I think we can pull off with just these two types of plants over here. Do I have, I think I have gorgeous column, right? I'm not doing it. Ooh, gorgeous. I can't make any mistakes while filming because then I don't have to edit the video. I can just do post-production, music and stuff. Not to be lazy, like I promise I'm not trying to be lazy. I just can't right now, y'all. I mean, talking is helping me right now. Okay, anyway, so let me talk my shit, guys. So I'm in love with a lady at my job, right? The thing is, like, something about a woman 3 times my age. Well, actually, I don't know how old she is. She's probably like, how old am I? 20. And she's already twice. Honestly, the thing is, she's so mature and her job is so important that in my head I'm like, she has to be at like 40 something, but in reality I would assume she's like 35 or some shit like that. She said she was so happy to see me. First of all, she's beautiful, so that's why I like talking to her, and like she's just so like, she's so cool and like kind, and like I want to be her when I grow up, but also like I want to be with her. And I want to see if these fit in here for some reason. I just like the idea of that. Isn't that so cute? I was going to like try to think about what's in here, but I don't even matter. I don't even matter. Whoa. It doesn't matter. I just want to, let me just put these down here anyway. Yeah, but I saw her today because I was going to go get free food, which first off, it's kind of bad because, well, she's low-key my boss. Like, she and another lady are kind of my boss of like what I do. So every time I see her, I'm like, hey, but like she's always like catching me doing something that it's not that I'm not supposed to be doing it, but it's also like, girl, do you work? So yeah, so then I just start talking to like distract from the fact that I'm like, key not working, but on the clock. The thing is, like, it is a part of the, like, I feel like most people would say like, if you're at work, don't ever clock out until somebody like tells you to, because I mean you are still at work. It's not like you're home and clocked in, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so she gave me a hug, number one, off the rip. Like, I didn't even, did I all play start or something? Maybe I did. I didn't even initiate it, and I was like, oh my god. Which, I mean, obviously some people hug in a platonic way, but like, I think she's in love with me. So basically, I feel like I said that about everybody though. Oh fuck. Okay, but then okay, here's the next thing. Four Locos. I didn't know what this was until this week, right? Maybe I should stop saying that. Let me just say I'm 21. Okay, I'll stop spreading. I'm not gonna spread lies. But anyways, had that yesterday. Let's say I had a two loco, non-alcoholic. You know, let's say I had a two loco. I don't know. That's not a real thing, guys. But or maybe it is. I had that like maybe a quarter of one. But no, I was so dehydrated yesterday, which I'm realizing that's where I fucked up because I had one the other day and I was fine. I was like, I mean, like largely fine, more fine than I was today, or yeah, yesterday. Let's see if this looks good down here. No, I like that. It's a difference between the grass and this. I feel like I cannot see. Okay, thank you. Autumn, what the shit? Okay. What was I saying? I don't know what windows I want over here. I feel like some like cute, quaint windows to work because I want booth seating in here. So like some little windows in the booth would be cute. Yeah, but I had one yesterday. Okay, so this is the kitchen. Shoot, should I switch that? I should because the windows. Yeah, I should. Okay. What is this? I just be doing shit. Do windows like this, they go into like the like windows where you can walk up and dine or like buy the food and leave? Do they look into the kitchen? I really can't like I don't know, but for me that's gonna happen. I think those are supposed to be restrooms, but I feel like I remember something where I was just putting down the bruh, what is this? What's happening? I was just putting down the squares, but I wanted a bigger, so then I just made another square. Like I don't think that was actually connected in that way. So whatever. Yeah, but at that yesterday, and when I tell you, I was like, oh my god, we were meeting some coworkers at a brewery, which I've never been to a brewery. It was so big and like pretty in there. You can tell it's really just like a place where people hold events because it was like so empty. I mean, maybe it's more lit at night time, which I could definitely see that because it's supposed to be a popular place. But I was like, I cannot do this right now. But the thing is, to me, I feel like whenever I have whenever I have alcohol in my system, it's never giving I'm about to like go crazy. It's just like I might fall over and that's going to be embarrassing, you know? I don't know where people go, like how their mind gets to like crazy. But also I think that like if I was thinking about it yesterday, I was like, well, if I was like at a house party or something right now and it was dark and there was loud music, like maybe I would, you know, because you can't really that that type of situation alone is like crazy feeling. So maybe I'm lying. And I was like, I was picturing something tiny like this from the inside, at least. Like even these. I don't know why. I just want something like really cute in between the booth seating. If I can even get that, I should probably look for that too. But I don't care right now. Is that like actually wide open? I think it is. But oh my god. So I was talking and I was talking. We were about to go, and as we leave my freaking like love of my life, like I literally every time I talk to her I'm like, damn, I really hate that like I say I have a crush on everybody because like she's my real crush. She's the real work crush. Let me do I use these windows too often? I feel like I always pick them out because they look really cute. I don't want this to be giving a new place. That's why I'm like, I don't know how I feel about those windows, but at the same time, they're kind of exactly what I want, but just more contemporary. Oh, because we could do an open one. Yeah. Okay. The thing is, I like the other swatches on these, but I don't love that the inside stays black. So like, I feel like all black feels more correct. But honestly, this whole style could change. We know this. Because I'm like, honestly, okay, what if we did like a pop of color because of that, and like kind of mix and match things with that? That could be an option. Sometimes I say option like really crunchy. Booth seating. Let's just look at what if we just search everything from dine out. But yeah, so we're all walking out together. Like the people, kind of like the people that are closer to each other. We walked out together, and literally she was right there, and she was, I mean, kind of late. It was like we had been there for at least an hour and a half, and she was still at work, so she came like after she got off of work, and I was like, yo, the universe has kind of been working in my favor. Like this week did crash out. I hope y'all are sick of me talking about work. If y'all are, just say it. If I get thumbs down on this video, I'll be like, okay, I get it. But honestly, there's really nothing else for me to talk about because what I'm doing right now, I mean, I talk about both, I think, but I don't know. I think like I try to think. I'm like, what did I talk about before this job? I talked about not getting paid for my company, and then before that, did I talk about Goodwill? Did I spill? Oh, Goodwill. I always go in and out of like, oh, I worked at this one place, and then I just say the name, but it literally doesn't matter. There's 2 million Goodwills. I'm looking for a dine out that's not even in this section. Okay, hold on, bitch. Hold on. Oh my god. Also, the tea about that job, like that nonprofit that I work for, more and more is coming out. I'm finding out more and more things about the people. There was more people that were in like the same thing that I was before me that also got fucked over before any governmental thing occurred. I was like, oh, oh, that was the scheme y'all were running. Oh, it's literally so crazy. And I'm like, it's sick and twisted, but whatever. Just like I wait, what if we did? No, no, can't do that. Okay, wait, hold on. Is this going to fit my seating the way I want to fit my seating though? Maybe? Oh my god, I could not be more happy right now. Okay, I'm not even going to worry about colors, but let's just get them matching. Actually, I am going to worry about colors because I want it to look right from the outside so I can get my mind right. I think red is a safe option for somebody like me. Even though, should we do green? Let's do green. I need to do my freaking nails. Freak. Honestly, I need that like every day that thing there's to get your paycheck early, quote unquote, but it's more like a those old school like payday. I think they definitely still exist. Like they loan you something, but you owe it back when your payday. Like that's what I need right now. Oh, I just feel so bad because I honestly, I mean, obviously you just grow up and you mature, but I feel like my perception of the way like quote unquote struggle like in my eyes, like when if anybody in my family, which I'm just saying my parents, but I'm not like trying to directly out my parents, but I just said it anyway. Um, like we're going through something financially, I'll be like, why don't y'all just like save the money? But then now I'm like, well, no, it's not that easy all the time. But also, I don't think I can have kids like period because I fear I'm not responsible enough. At least now. So it's a little bit of both. It's like, well, don't have kids then, but also I get it. I get it. But yeah, so when I walked out, she was right there, and we literally talked for like another 30 something minutes. And she invited me to her birthday party. So basically, yup. And I told her, I was like, first of all, I joke that she doesn't go into the field like to do, I don't almost say actual work. It's not, her job is very important. But I was like, you never actually go outside. I want to do another plot there, I think. Oh, damn. Messed up twice. Yeah, I joke that she doesn't do like work outside like with the trees and stuff. And she was like, what do I have to do to prove to you that I do work outside? Honestly, what if we did? Could we pull off doing this as its entire like bed of like flowers? I want to do like a wildflower bed or something. Does that sound crazy? Let's try to do that over there. And then maybe we'll, no, I don't think we could do it over here, but maybe right here. I don't feel like doing all that with tulle, but like this looking like this, like, could you imagine? Like, literally, this is like the concept I want. Oh, look at that. I love those freaking flowers. What are these? Crabgrass? Yo, I was pulling so much. Okay, wait, okay. So yeah, I joke about her not doing that. And she was like, what can I do? And I told her, I said, you can come to the part of the trail that I'm working on right now for this month and visit me, and I'll believe that you entered the field. And she said she would. I was like, oh my god. And then she also said she would buy me lunch, which I'm like, yo, wait, wait, guys, wait. I didn't know that I had it like that, or also I just think I like nice people. So it could be either or, it could be either or. But yeah. So that's my tea of the week, which is not really tea. Yeah. What was I just about to say though about my wildflower stuff? I don't know. Oh yeah, the crabgrass, guys. Pulling on the trail. We were pulling crabgrass because we were about to put down a grass called millet with a T, I believe, and we want millet because millet is native, but crabgrass is an invasive, right? But they look the same. No, that's not funny. They don't look this. I mean, yeah, they kind of look the same, but we had to pull the millet or pull the crabgrass first so we could put the millet down, so that even like the baby crabgrass, like hopefully the millet can grow faster or at least at the same pace and kind of out compete the crabgrass. So I'm like, that's like such an interesting concept to like self enact like competition. I don't know, it's cool, but pulling that stuff, we were like, we at first we were pulling like the larger crabgrass, and then yesterday we finished watering early, which is because the supervisor out there, she was timing us, so it was like, yeah, we're rushing. And then she was like, well, since we have extra time, I'm like, girl, extra time? That was not extra time. Like, we were working over, like we were going in because you were out here, bro. Like, that was not extra time. But then she told us to, or I guess asked us, well, no, she really told us. But I mean, I guess we are. I mean, we are working, you know. That's why I'm always like, well, Autumn, you are at work, but geez, can we get a break? But she told us to go pull crab, like baby crabgrass, and when I tell you, like, the length of like the first segment of your pointer finger is how big the crabgrass was, and we had to pull it for 30 minutes. I was like, ma'am, I'm going to go crazy, because I was already about to go crazy, and now I really am, because I thought my headphones broke, because where we water, there's sprinklers, and I say sprinklers like they're literally freaking. I mean, I guess they are sprinklers. Really, they're oscillating, so it's like this big sprinkler head, right, attached to a full strip, and the sprinkler is spinning constantly. So there's like eight eight streams of water shooting out, spinning constantly. This is really cute with the little stuff right there. Um, I think I want to do a debug fence so we can get it off the lot a little bit. So let me see if there's a cute one. Like, so it's sprinkling like that. So literally, I'm drowning. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I'm literally not. But I am like getting doused in water, and like it's so fucked up, because like it's so humiliating, because I know people are walking past me, because like obviously the trail is active while we're working on it, and I know people are walking past me like, damn, like she is getting fucked up by that water. And I am like, I turn around, because I'm just like looking, I'm trying to see, make sure my hose is like not snatching up any plants, like any, not choking out plants. Should I use this one? I feel like this one's like loose enough, like, I mean, like not a solid wall, but also I kind of want something more industrial, which this looks like it could work. Is there a singular piece? Maybe not, maybe not. But yeah, like I'll turn around, and then like as soon as I turn around, straight in my face, straight in my eyes. And also what I realized was that I just should have worn my sunglasses. Like every single problem I had yesterday, like each day I get better. Each day I bring another thing and add to my freaking watering suit, so that I'm not like looking crazy out there. Like I finally wore long sleeves, so I don't have to worry about like carrying a jacket and like weighing myself down even more. And then I got my headphones, and first off, I don't know how I did that for a whole day without headphones. Like with headphones, it changes the entire vibe, because like yesterday I was like, I turned on my K-pop, because I was like, let me just disassociate real quick. And it's like K-pop is so nostalgic for me that I'm like, hell yeah, let me get down to some BTS right now. And yeah, it's like either I'm in straight up just all rap mode and it's game time, or it's K-pop and not think about anything time. Can I use this one? This one's really cute. I like this one. I like this girl. I might use her. Oof. Wait, what's this one? Does it go to this? I don't know, but I like it together. Little custom fence? Okay, yeah, let's do that. And we'll just not have anything on the side. That'll be fine. And let's attach the twofers, unless it doesn't add up. Hopefully it does. But yeah, so soon enough I will have assembled the full get up. Okay, so let's just, I think I'm just gonna center it. Okay. Let's see how fast my brain works to get this centered properly. 3, 6, 9. Leave my finger on the screen. this is awkward. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. 3, 9. Okay. So that's the center. Let me put it here, please. Okay. Okay. Fixing mic. Fixing mic. Okay. And then like so like that. Let me not put that there yet. Okay. Yeah. I always get scared of want to invest so much time in something and then like it just doesn't work out. I'm like, well, that's awkward. But right now this seems really promising. So I'm excited. Alright. Now let's use the tool mods. It's not just off the lot. Okay. But yeah, so I had my music playing like I said. And honestly, if we scale this up just a hair, we could fill up the entire wall. And I went to pause my music with my headphones. That seems close enough, right? I went to pause my music with my headphones, and why did my pause button not work? I was like, oh, okay. So I'm not gonna get upset about this moment, right? So I flopped. Wait, no, this is all wrong. Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna get upset about this because I feel like it just needed to dry off. But I was like, also, if it's broken, it was worth it for me not like crashing out over watering right now. Like I think even those 5 seconds of, but also like if that was the broken part, that's not the end of the world because the headphones work fine. It was just like the buttons weren't working on the side of my headphones. But after a few hours, like after lunch and everything, I let them sit in the sun for a little bit, and it started working again. It was weird as like I'd never even tested it. Like I didn't like. I mean, I did it intentionally. First off, why? I'm like, how little do I need to scale these up? It's like stressing me out. I didn't even like I intentionally dried them because I wanted them dry, period. But like after lunch, I kind of forgot that they were broken, and then I went to pause my music and it worked. I said, "Oh my god, wait, weren't these broken?" So that was my blessing of the day yesterday. I was like, "Thank God." I'm not really religious, but you know, sometimes thank God. 'Cause, oh my gosh, I was just like, I don't want. I love this so much. I don't think these need to be connected. To be honest, it's kind of a vibe that is separated. And I don't feel like moving them again, so I think I'm just going to do that and hope that it looks correct. Um, yeah, I was so thankful. But honestly, I feel like I mentioned this, like, just like when, like, if you start your day by saying, like, today's going to be a good day, like, no matter what happens, like, because I was thinking, like, the team that I'm on right now, I'm not obsessed, which I think is a good thing for me to be on a team that I'm not obsessed with, so I can focus on, not even like focus on things. I'm so distracted by my team. Do these go over the building or no? They don't. Okay. So I don't want to make it bigger because I feel like palm trees won't be that much bigger than this. So we'll keep you on that perimeter. Maybe get another one in. Um, I don't know. It's just like I feel like it's helpful to like kind of have work be like really work mode for a little bit of time because I mean a month goes by so fast it's not even funny. And also there's a good chance like things switch up midway in the month, but whatever. Like it's just like I'm cool with where I am. And what was I even talking about? Just talking with no point. And I definitely had a point, but oh yeah, this is like I feel like for a minute there I was like, oh, this is gonna be a bad day every day, or at least like a midday every day. First off, if this one's taller, I'm like I feel more comfortable if the game has it as a taller plant than like if I make it big as fuck. Because I'm like, am I just lying? Because I want it to be nice and big. But if the game has it as a larger palm tree, then it's real. Yeah. But yeah, so I was like, I just don't want this to be a boring, like sad month where I'm like every day I'm like just expecting the worst. But in because I got in that mode, it kind of felt like that for like a couple of days. And then every time I come back out of it, I'm like, Autumn, like you're manifesting a bad day. Like whether you're doing it, like whether manifesting is real or not, like sitting in a mode where you're expecting shit to happen, you're going to see the bad shit for as bad shit. But like yesterday I was like, oh no, like we're switching this around. Like I was literally in the morning, I was so like overstimulated just for my existence, and I couldn't find an outfit. And then my sister gave me one of her shirts, and it was like it was like a 2XL because she wanted like oversized ones, which were cute, but like I couldn't figure out the the concept I had in my mind was not for a 2XL shirt. So like I was trying to fix it in a way that I liked on me, and like then I was like, okay, I probably need to wear leggings. So like the proportions just, I don't know. I don't like not knowing how I look at work. So wearing something different like threw me off because I don't know. I just like didn't plan to have that, which obviously like I could have worn something else, but every change you make in the morning is a greater chance you're going to be late as fuck. So, and also I thought we had a meeting, but we didn't. I was like, okay. Okay, this is going to be difficult because what am I trying to say? Because the flowers are going to be, a lot of them are going to be larger than this one square tile. Like these are good, but those are obviously alien flowers. So not that useful. You know, honestly, this could pass as like a cool plant. But let me see. But yeah, like I was literally like I was like bordering on like should I just call out type thing, but didn't want to do that. Also can't really do that. I need all that money. Oh my god, no money on my card. Like literally no money. But why am I putting this here? It's kind of cute. I don't know. I'm trying to just stick to like actual flowers. Are you though? Because you haven't put anything down on them. Leave me alone. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So I was like, I am scared today's gonna be a horrible day. Like it feels like doomsday. The Reaper's coming to get me today. Also, watch Final Destination. That's a whole nother conversation. But yeah. I was like, I have to turn this around somehow. I don't know how. And I'm scared for myself. So that's when I started off on the K-pop on my early flicks. I was like, what's the happiest music I could play right now? Because I was trying to rock with Spotify playlist, but they have some like I don't know. Sometimes they read me wrong, and I'm like, get this off. I can't listen to this right now, guys. But yeah, K-pop NCT Dream got me together. I love NCT Dream so much. It's not even funny. Like love NCT 127, but love NCT Dream. Like, oh my god! And happy belated birthday to Hey Chan because that's the love of my life for real. Oh my god. Okay, so we could use these. How do these look sized up? See, that's cute because these look like they're like perfectly made for this little spot. I think we'll use the toolbox to duplicate them though. Yeah, but so that was my vibe in the morning, and then once I got to work, I got to chat with a lot with a team that I worked with last month, which like genuinely they upset me in a way like almost like a sibling upsets you. So it was like I was mad. Like they bothered me some days, but like it was never that deep. And that's what I love about them. And also sometimes I feel like when you can get mad at somebody and like bounce back, it almost makes for a better relationship because now y'all understand each other better in a way. And I feel like it sounds crazy because it's like, how did you get close to people that you worked with for like a month? And it's like, I don't know. And I don't think any of us know. And we're just like, well, I mean, now we're just friends. And that's very cool. And I'm happy that I got to meet those people. And hopefully I get to work with them again. Like, that's honestly the truest goal. And also, like, there was this person I was mad at. And we made up and they were also at the brewery and like we were chatting and I don't know. I was just like, you know what, this has like been a really nice weekend. I'm just happy. I'm happy about everything and it just rounded off so nicely. But yeah, so I got to talk to them in the morning. So that already got me on a better foot before I went out in the field. And then it was like, oh my god, one of the guys that I work with, that's gonna be too small. Wait. Um I think it scales up to 1.3 natural. No, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Whatever. Let's see. Oh damn. The guy that's on my team right now, he literally hit the fence. Not funny. It's not funny at all. And then when it happened, I was horrified. I was like, this is the worst thing that's ever happened. I hate like it's so like my worst trauma. Wait, what am I doing? My worst trauma is like when I used to break things when I was younger, and then like the concept of having to tell my mother that I broke something that she paid for was like literally my worst nightmare. And like obviously I know why it was, but even now I'm like, damn, like well, I was like irrationally scared, and I'm just like, did I have a reason to be? Because I don't fully ever, I don't really remember much of anything, but like just the feelings that I had associated with like certain things happening, and I was like, God, like what was happening? Like it's funny, but it's like it's looking now because like what the fuck, like girl, you broke something, you're a kid, but like when it happened, that's literally how I felt. I was like, oh my God, y'all, this is crazy. And I was on one of them days. I was like, girl, wrap it up, wrap it up. It's just like the way that team works. It's just the I hate like being okay. Like my worst nightmare is when I'm overly particular about the way something. I wish we had more room. I don't want to squeeze these in because it just like this is like all this is the perfect size. So I don't want to squeeze anything in. But sizing things down is like the fuck, you know. But also if we could size them down and like let me go take a restroom break. I know I'm gonna forget what I'm saying, so that's why I'm saying that right now. Because also like hashtag can't edit this video. Hashtag Brian don't stop. All right, 1 second. All right, I'm back in. I was probably talking about scaling these down. This is gonna be horrible. They're all gonna stick. It's not worth it, honestly. Oh yeah, no, did I scale it down twice? I don't even know. Let's see if we can find some that are the right size. Oh my God, well these are just adorable. Is that for like a grave or something, or because I don't want to use them if they're like for a grave? Yeah, I think I don't know. They might be. They might be. They might not be. I don't know. Like us, these are by Dream. They are yes. Oh yes. Okay. I was gonna check out the colors. Oh my God, these are so cute. On these tulips. Yeah. Let me see. Okay. Also, what is this? This is the. What is this? I guess it's gonna be like the club thing. There is potential that we could have something to go in like against the wall here. I don't know. It's so like it's so rough the way this is working out. I might just use these, but yeah, I want to check out these swatches on these because there's some multicolored. Honestly, like if we go for that and then we do some of them like all that color, maybe another mixed up one, another purple. Then we go the roll. My guys in the roll. I ride for my guys. That's the bro. Yeah. What if you do a sneak attack with that one? I think those are pretty pretty. If you ask me. Let's switch this one out to be that other one. Maybe okay. Period. Work. Yeah. So after that, after I watered, first off, another thing. Every time I made a mistake, it was almost like somebody else had kind of made the same mistake. Like, and everybody's above me, obviously. I'm at the bottom of the total pole. So it was like, I was really like anxious about making mistakes, and then somebody would come through and like almost make a worse one or like the same thing in a different font. And I was like, wow, like, low-key, I'm like kind of immune right now. It feels like anything I do, I'm not doing wrong in a way. And so that helped me a lot. And, um, I don't know. I just feel like everything just worked out great yesterday. And like in the afternoon, after like, first off, the thing is, oh, that's what I was saying. Okay, like I hate being the way that I am because I feel like I always come across as like this girl thinks that she can like walk in here and like know better than us and do this and do that and say this and say that. I'm like, well, she doesn't get it. She hasn't been here the whole time, type thing. Which I get because I would fully think that about anybody, anybody. Period. Yeah, like I get it. But when I work with the team that I'm working with now, I'm like, y'all don't do much of anything correctly or efficiently, and it's like there's no problem with being there's no problem with taking time to do something. Like, especially with the nature of this job, is like it's more like let's get it done before the end of the day type dealio, or at least like before lunch. Like that's how most of the tasks are, which I'm like 100%. Yeah, like okay, that's what we're doing. That does not mean take until lunch and like verge on coming back late, verge on getting overtime you're not supposed to get every day because you're taking your time doing something. Like, no, like just take your time and then chat after. Because that's literally what we did yesterday because we actually sped the fuck up. And I'm like, I just don't get how people's brains work like that. But I know that my brain just works in like a go fast, overcompensate mode, and then you can reel it back at the end. Like, this is how I do everything. And it's like, that's not necessarily healthy either at all points in time. So I don't want to be that. I'm not trying to be like, I don't know, like it's not even like picky, but it's just like, I always think about how on Goodwill, like, because I think like if a new person was walking to my department telling me how to do something, I would be like, the fuck, the fuck. But at the same time, if it was somebody that like I trusted and like enjoyed their company, I'll be like, you know what, let me hear you out. Like maybe you're right, maybe you do have some points, but like I don't say anything because I know it's gonna come across like crazy. Like who is she talking to? But also I don't know. It's just like all the people, all the leads are like very unsure, and I'm like, why are we unsure? I'm scared. Nobody has any answers to any question I have. I'm like, what the fuck is it? What y'all do over here? What is it that y'all do? But I don't know. But also, like, the supervisor has been working with us. These are so pretty. The supervisor has been working with us all week, so I don't think that's helped because it's kind of made everything like way less lax than it typically is. I'm thinking, like, I don't know for sure because I haven't worked with them before, right? But like, I'm like, I think that they're just like they're kind of, I don't know, not stressed out, but just not working in their like typical workflow. So everything just feels a little bit inauthentic, and like I'm like, I don't even. This doesn't feel right, guys. But I feel like this could have been prettier. Let's do like some ivy or something. I just want, like, I want it to feel flowerful, you know? Like, I almost want these to be smaller than they are, but at the same time, I want them to fill out the place. So let's just grab a couple and make them smaller. Um, but yeah, I don't know. This is me. I feel like there's so many things that I just want to say. Like, if we did this like this and did this like this, like even there is certain, I think that works, and then we can come in and put some larger flower like this one maybe. Yeah, I think that works out. um Even when I was like suggesting things to a lead that I was working with, and she was like, what, that makes so much sense, wow, I really have been fighting for my life this whole time. And I'm like, ma'am. And like hearing that like that, like I'm like, girl, wait, like it makes my brain do so many jumping jacks where all day I'm like, let me just give me the manager pass for a day and I can fix this. We can fix this. It's okay, guys, we can fix it. I just think that certain people don't see like the things for the bigger picture. Whereas like if we zoom out, take this outside of yourself, take this outside of like your task of the day. How can we get the job done correctly? Because even the supervisor, which she was like talking shit about them to me, which I'm like, girl, first off, if at the end of the day, like almost like how it is with parenting, if they're doing something wrong, something tells me you did something wrong too. Something tells me, you know, like that's not always the case. Obviously, sometimes it's fully the employee and there's nothing you can do about it. But like sometimes it is the fact that the supervisor has not actually passed on what they want done and how they want it done, because they're like, well, it doesn't matter. Because like I literally asked her something. I was asking her if I could do something a different way yesterday, and she was like, you can do whatever you want. And that's their problem. You're giving people too much freedom to like navigate and problem solve the way that they want, which is not going to make any freaking sense, and you know it. But what was I saying? I don't know. But yeah, shit not adding up. Shit not adding up. But yeah, like she's like talking smack about them to me, and it's just like, well, yes, but also who put the system in place. But I don't know. I think it'll get better. But yeah, I've been put on the watering team, which I think that was my original point before this, because I went out with her one day and she was like, "Oh my god, you're faster than them." So now I've been put on like the worst the worst watering route, and then like the worst side of that watering route because I did it fast one day. And I'm just like, I'm trying to not let that like fuck me up, because obviously it's not that deep. It really isn't. But I'm like, why me? So that's why my headphones got soaked. So I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just adding it all up. Like, this is like a systematic attack on me, of course, because I am the victim. This is a really cute little side. Okay. Um, what else? I'll put one of these on the other side. I'm so glad I decided to film this video because I feel so much better now. It is 1 a.m. now. How? Didn't I start this? Maybe I didn't start it. I started a little after 12. I don't know. I've only been recording for 45 minutes, so. Interesante. I'm trying to think. I feel like it's too. I don't like the way that looks. It's too jarring. There's something I wanted to add onto the brick, right? I don't know. Let's do some terrain paint while I think about what I wanted. No, but yeah. So today, I mean, this week ended up great, and I hope y'all has as well. I'm excited for next week. I feel like things are just on the up and up, and yeah, I'm living and loving life right now. Also, I got approved on this channel for monetization, like not like the 1K status, but I got 3,000 watch hours and over 500 subscribers, so that was really cool. It was so crazy. I literally logged in like randomly and saw it. I was, because like, I don't know. I'm literally mixing up what I talked about before, because no, I definitely didn't talk about this because it happened yesterday, right? I don't know. But it's like so many things have been happening where I'm like, Autumn, get a grip. Like you're not allowed to complain right now because like so many good things are happening. I'm just very thankful again to y'all for allowing me this place to talk shit. One day, like the day I stop talking shit is the day like I lose my wings, and that means I'm on my like biggest downfall ever. You know. The thing is, like, it's never really talking shit. It's just like, I feel like there's certain things I don't tell people, so then I can say it here because y'all are just on a listening ear. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But like, I wouldn't tell somebody this. So is it really talking shit if you're not like, I'm not about to drag somebody to another person? Like, if you know what I mean. Like, there's certain things where you're like, it's worth like chit chatting about, like laughing at with another person. But like this, I'm like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I can deal with it. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm trying to see if I like this. I want more down here, so let's see if there's like any small plants we can add in. Maybe under the some of these might work. What I really want is the grass from Cottage Living, but it's so big. Okay, maybe actually though, it'll have to be this small, but I think that would do the job. Let's just get a lot of these out here. Boy, oh boy, filling out this should be enough. Beep bop boop bop beep bop boop bop. I'm so excited to start doing the interiors over here. Hopefully I will get to work on it Sunday. I mean, surely I would. Surely. The thing is, I didn't really want to go out today, but so many cool people are, it's not even cool. I mean, I say cool people, but like not like really cool kids, but like literally like people that I'm friends with are going. So I'm like, I want to go. Cause I want to have FOMO. Like, if I hear one peep about it on Monday, I'm like, bitch, fuck y'all. So I have to show up. Also, like, I literally have no money, and I keep telling people that. I'm like, yo, I'm not saying that I don't want to do something. I'm like, I literally have $0, And I don't know what happened. Okay, well, actually, I do know what happened. I thought I had money, and I'm like, I can go a week with $30. That's easy because I don't have to pay for a commute like my company pays for that. But um, Forever 21 snatched their money. That's where you don't put things on automatic payments. I would have paid actually the late fee. I'm pretty sure the late fee is fucking $30 because I think that's why I put it on automatic payments. Because I know I had to pay the late fee one time. I was like, this is gonna fucking make me die. I shouldn't say that. It's too deep. Um, but like, yeah, I don't know. They took $37 out of my account. And I was like, well, there we go. Hasta la vista, baby. You know, so no money on my card. Yeah, but it's fine. Honestly, it's kind of crazy. Like if I think about when I worked at a pizza shop, I could have easily went the week with maybe $2 because you just smuggle food. I mean, not smuggle, like you get free food. Smuggle, and like my coworkers will always give me food and stuff. But at Tree, oh, whoa, whoa, company job is fine. Who makes it to the last part of the video? I mean, it's not just one word. It's fine, but because I can't cut it out, guys. But what was I saying? Yeah, there is like you might get lucky. Like on Friday, there was an event, so there was food. And when I tell you, I pranced in there and started snatching up everything. And then somebody had free almonds in the break room. They always have like free food, like on the table, like that they like community food, but also they're so like anti-waste, which I love. It's so they're so cute. They're cute people, but so like if they're never going to eat, if they're not going to eat something, they'll like bring it in and have everybody else finish it off. And I snatched some shits up shamelessly, and somebody like tried to make fun of me for it. I was like, well, I am hungry, so uh, love it. I feel like I want these in here like that stacked up. I wonder if I can all place it or all click it into place. Not really, but let's put what we want more of them. Um, but yeah. So I was able to get food that way. The thing is, like, it's not even that like I don't have food at the house. It was more a combination of I can't if I don't feel like making lunch, if I don't feel like trying to, because I have to like now it's like food I fully have to cook that I have to take. But if I don't feel like making lunch, I don't have the option of just buying it when I'm at work. So I'm just like cooked if I don't bring anything. And on my other teams, I was never that hungry. Like I genuinely could skip lunch if I had to. This team, bruh, I don't know if it's because I'm not drinking that much caffeine because I can't buy Celsius because I can't afford them. So it's like, why did my freaking friend, she was like, where's your Fahrenheit? And she was being so fucking dead ass. I always said Fahrenheit? My brain broke in half. I was like, this is the craziest thing I ever heard in my life. I've never been so offended. At first she said Alani and then she said Fahrenheit. I was like, okay. First the fact that you said Alani, disrespectful. And yeah, so whatever. I just thought about that. I got mad. But yeah, this team, I'd be hungry as shit. I'd be hungry as shit. And I think it's because my brain is working overload. It wasn't even a physical thing, it's the brain. But also, I'm kind of ready to get back in the gym. Like, I think I need to get swole. Because I'm getting swoller on this team. Because we're actually working. And I put my t-shirt on. Why was my bicep, like, low-key gripping on the shirt? Like, I said, wait, am I him? Am I him? Oh, girl, wait, why are I skipping in flowers like that? Yeah, I like that. That's really cute. Okay, period. I feel like I know I said I wanted ivy on the wall, but I feel like there was like another thing in my mind. Oh, that would be so pretty. But I don't want to do that here. Um, Not me gardening for an hour. It is really cute though. Uh, let's try to do this patio space. And then we'll wrap it up there, I think. But yeah, so now I'm like, because I've seen my arms grow, I'm like I kind of want to get into it. I kind of want to get into it. But yeah, like as soon as that paycheck hit, I'm buying 10 packs of Celsius. But also, I always forget. Like the thing is, like the way my brain works is so. What is this? Oh, low key. It's so all or nothing in the sense that, um, um, like when I have money, I'm buying a Celsius every day. When I don't have money, I'm not buying shit. When in reality, there's fully like at Aldi, there are, I don't know if I mean I like it. I don't know. There are energy drinks that have the same amount of well, actually not the same amount, but like 160 versus 200 for $1 or 7. There's literally one that's 79 cents, 74 cents. So it's like there's a medium where you could just have stuff for longer if you didn't need the $250 drink, you know. So my mindset shifts that are happening every time, like I experience something, I'm like, oh my god, like once you get to a certain age, everything's a learning lesson. And that's why people are so wise, because you just get in these situations where you have to continue learning, like, oh, shouldn't I have done that? Oh, shouldn't I have done that? Oh, that's a better way to do that. And it's like, obviously you have to. And it's not even that it's that painful, but it's just like, damn, like, yeah, dang. Like, Autumn, you don't have to buy the Celsius. You could go buy something else that's cheaper. That's also an option. And also, like, my sister's really good at like having apps to get deals, but for some reason, like, because Kroger, you know, you have to clip the deal on. I don't know how to do that, and it doesn't work for me. And I'm like, I still look like a freaking. I don't call myself a boomer. I don't want to say boomer derogatory, but kind of it is. So I just sit there, I'm like, the doop the doop. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me, please. This is so cute. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I love that. This blur is like actually fucking me up. The fact that I haven't taken it off is kind of sick. I thought I did. Um, Whatever. Um, I don't. What is this place? The fact that I keep asking that about everything is like kind of sick. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's do like one of these tables out here. Maybe tuck it away under the chairs. Yeah. And then, I don't think this is a proper table, is it? No. Damn. The thing is, I'm kind of into the idea of like people like sitting out here, like, actually, the place I was at yesterday had cute like loungers outside, but it was almost like an in between a proper lounger and like a normal chair. But I don't know if there's anything in game like that. Like maybe like the like honestly this could pass if it didn't, like I feel like this looks like something you would buy as a like person for your backyard, not necessarily like a business. These are kind of the vibe though. This looks so comfortable. It's some more. I think that's fine. Oh my god, my stomach actually. Fuck me, fuck. Sorry. Yo, actually though, actually, guys, can we be honest about something right now? Okay. Anyways. Oh my god. Okay. Final Destination. I'm so glad I remembered because I need to talk about this. Guys, as I was watching that movie, I said, I know I'm calling evil into my life. And I'm not normally like that about like quote unquote. I mean, what is that even like? What is Final Destination considered? I feel like they're their own genre. And that was the first one I've ever watched. But like just like off the vibes of that movie, I feel like it's kind of like how like Scary Movie had all those um different what movies in the series. So at that point, it kind of becomes its own genre alone. What if he did like I would say a fire pit, but I don't really want a fire pit. I don't know. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I think I actually want the full lounger out here because nothing else is going to actually fill in the space correctly. And I want them to be colorful. The blue is cute. What's the pack that came with the colorful ones though? Because there's one that's like I think it's the one with this pack, right? I mean, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I should have ended the video. Because now it's just fully like ramble thoughts happening. But yeah. Movie was great. It was like, no, these are too funky. Like, I love them, but they're too funky for right now. Yeah, the movie was great. I love the characters. They were all really, really nice. The mom was, I guess I don't want to spoil it. It hasn't been out for that long. But yeah, they were, they were nice. I liked it. I would rate it like in my non, um, film mind. Like I've probably seen 4 movies in my lifetime. I would give it a 4 out of 5, I think. Yeah. So take it from the boss, me. Can Nixon access that? They can get on this side, right? I don't know. This looks stupid. I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. I feel like this was a good move. This is a good move. Okay, but I think, well, I wanted it to be colorful, but none of these are too pastel for what I'm going for here today. There's a base game. Okay, wait. This might have us in our bag. Okay. So you have green, yellow. I really like the shade of green, but there's not that shade of green in this. We could go for a royal blue though. I feel like if we did that, we could flip this, and that will work out. I think that's nice. And then maybe like a the heater from Dine Out. I feel like, oh yeah, cool. I don't know. Sometimes I like slapping color on things just so it doesn't look so clean. Like it's still kind of ugly. Maybe it's better over there. And then we could add some lights, perhaps. I just saved the game and I forgot what I was doing. Oh, getting lights. Okay. Here's where I find out if I have the taller stuff back. I do. Okay, great. Okay, great. Perfect length. Oh my god. How exciting. I kind of want to do it all the way down. I don't know. I hope it doesn't jump up. Does it? It does. Honestly, that height's better, but can't do that. So let's just do it from this side. So we can't. I feel like that's probably too close. So we'll probably go here, then like halfway between. Yeah. Okay. And then put it here. Then hopefully just move it with tool. Is it going up? I think it's fine, right? Oh wait, why is that one so not in the correct spot? Oh crap. Okay, beautiful. Now let's see how this looks in the nighttime. I always feel like things feel so low to the ground. Like that feels low, right? Like if you're, I mean, your Sims can definitely navigate it because it's in the Sims, so that's how it works, you know. But I don't know, it feels low. Let's see if we can get like a wall light or something out here. I hate that I want to keep working on this because I don't know. I want to post twice a week, so it gets to the point where like obviously I could just like not post today and film again. Like I really did like filming in 3 different times because each time I sit down, I come with a new like, I wouldn't say rush, but like a new push of ready to film, ready to build, like ready to do everything again. And I like that. So it kind of gives the video more momentum, even though it is a long video, you know? I want something that has a warm light for some reason, even though it doesn't really make the most sense to have that here, but I want it. Also, I really like the idea of having a LED sign out here. Then I want to put it. I hate that. I want it to be like just slightly up and tucked away. Looking at it through the stairs is really cool. Guys, can I get an outdoor light, please? Like this one. Yes. Love her. She has some nice character. She does stick out far though. Maybe let's go scale it down, pop it above the door. That's cool. I would have gone for like a coppery vibe, but the black is nice, I think. Yeah. This porch could definitely use some work. Guys, I really don't want to. Okay. I think I will post Sunday because, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to perfect this space after I get back tonight, which honestly, maybe I could flip it, reverse it, get it out Saturday still today. But I really, I'm feeling more sick. I'm not gonna lie. I can't listen. Okay, it's fine. But, yeah, so I'm gonna peace out now, but I think I'm gonna come back and just come back later on today or tomorrow. But the video will go up this weekend no matter what. So, yeah, we'll see. Guys, I'm back. It's literally 7 a.m. same day. The event was canceled for me because I signed up too late, and up to kayak, by the way. I signed up too late, and so my sister canceled as well, which means I don't have any plans today. I'm so excited. Now I can do my video in record timing. So I'm glad I got a head start this morning. Also, immediately after I stopped that, also, trigger warning for people that get bothered by projectile, I guess. I threw up immediately after I ended that recording. I went to the bathroom. I was like, you know what? My time is nigh. And then I stuck my toothbrush, like the end of it, not like the head of it, but the end of it down my throat so that I would gag, and then I did throw up. Cause I was like, I can't sit here and like sit in front of the toilet like, so yeah, I mean, it was pretty bad because I had a lot of pasta, like I think I mentioned that, and so it was like this like garlic, ugh, ugh. You know, like sometimes if you don't eat something too crazy, like at least like flavor wise, it doesn't like the like throwing up is not the worst experience, I guess. But like I can't type and talk. Yeah, that was like the worst thing to ever have come back up through your mouth. But I feel better now, and yeah, I feel like every time I throw up, I'm like, I needed that. I look, you needed that. Like I needed that jerking in my life, almost along the lines of acupuncture. I don't know why. I don't know anything about acupuncture, but it feels like something that like gives you like a physical reset from like physical turmoil. But I don't think acupuncture hurts. But you know what I mean. No, you don't. Okay. I want like a little candle out here. I guess I would. Oh, my washer is on. I hope that y'all cannot hear that. Actually, I want to close the door just to be safe. It is extremely loud. I feel like we should probably be fine, at least for the like what picks up on the recording. But if you can hear it, I'm really sorry, and I hope it just sounds like a thunderstorm or something. It only gets loud for a second though, so it should calm down if you can hear it. I feel like this has swatches. It does. Ooh, like what I want is like a full like there's this one place. Should I look for the picture? I think I should because it looks just like this. Also, guys, like I can tell that I'm back in, and I don't know why. I guess I mean everything in life moves in circles. Like everything is a cycle. Truly, let me say this. And I feel like obviously if you're down one week, you'll be up the next. Like not necessarily in that order. Like it doesn't have to be. It could be 2 months, 3 months. Bro, this gonna piss me off. I want to find the exact picture that I saw. Also, I have 2,000 mosquito bites, which I knew were coming for me. And I just thought I evaded them because I wasn't itching yesterday. But then, like, I wake up and I'm itching. Also, yo, coffee TikTok. I mentioned in the last video. Coffee TikTok is getting deeper and deeper on my page. And I'm literally about to be a coffee fiend because these people that make these, like, cute syrups and stuff. Okay, why can I not find this? Also obsessed with my concept of not editing. Because I'm going to say I'm lazy because I do have time to edit it. But because I did such a good job not saying anything too crazy that I had to cut out, I'm like, I'm in. Okay, I found it. Okay, wait. Okay, so they have a whole different. Okay. Ooh, my thigh, or not my thigh, my calf. Ooh. Okay, it's fine. Lock in. Lock in. Arm. Scratch this. Scratch this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Once I find the concept, I can't. And I sometimes get scared because I'm like, do I not have the ability to do things without like an inspiration picture? I would say probably like 50% no. And I think it's decreased because I use them so often now. It's just like second nature to go find a picture of what I want. But also, I think I'm gaining more physical experiences. So I think it's just like again, like with the cycles, like it's right now I need the reference in a week. I might not, so it's not that deep. Really ain't that deep anyway, but I won't like this table, but not this doesn't look like stable. Ooh, bars. Guys, have y'all seen the fucking Will Smith freestyle? What is it? They might think that I'm an action star. But I'm an act bizarre. So no, sometimes I act bizarre. That shit, like, there's nothing better than that, I think. It's like such a cute level of like, no, this kind of hits. Then this is also the corniest thing ever, but also that's my king. Like, love that. What the hell? I just need like a freaking outdoor table. Maybe they're not. Let me look in this section. So I want to use the chairs from Love Struck, I think is the one I'm thinking about. Maybe even not. I don't know. Did I say that? I said the event got canceled, right? It was over capacity. Yeah. Okay. I thought about that because my friend hasn't texted me back, but I'm like, I would have had to have left, not by now. I would have been needed to get ready by now, but I would need to leave in like 20 minutes. So I'm like, I kind of wanted to see if she was gonna still go or not, but because there's other people. I mentioned there's other people going. I might go for that. If this is actual table, I'll go for this one. Let's see. Damn, this is a pretty table though. But maybe I should pull a chair out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the vibes are. I know I won't be there. This one is a nice little outdoor table. I love that dual color on that one. The things I would have put plastic chairs at it, so I'm like, I should go like a solid color, right? I don't want to do black. I don't know. God, why am I yawning all of a sudden? I think it's when I filmed the first time I had caffeine and I was like, should I double it back? But I don't really feel like getting up, so guys, am I really like a bum? I'm sorry. Ooh, this table. I love her. I love her. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's go for this one. It's a big old table, but I think that's cute. Oh my god, I think I'm actually gonna like taking my Sims here. I really do. I love lots like this because I don't know, I think building like the weird like gentrified establishments in cities is kind of fun in The Sims because I've never done it before. So I've never really seen it. But now I do. So I'm like, this is kind of fun. Hashtag fuck gentrification though. Like, yeah, but like they do be having some cute restaurants though. They do be having some cute restaurants. I think I'm gonna use these. There's a lot of colors in these or no? Okay, yeah. Honestly, I might just do. Mm, okay, so this place, my inability to know what the fuck I'm talking about. This is gonna be the bar slash. Okay, this is gonna be the. Wait, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is the. Okay, I want this place to be associated with this and this. I don't know what this is gonna be like a performance stage. So maybe it could be like a nightclub slash lounge slash bar. Because I feel like this could be like it could be a music performance stage, but it also could be a comedian thing, um, a DJ set thing. Would be nice. That makes me want to make this bigger, but we'll see when we get up there, I guess. But So then what would be inside? There would be a bar inside, maybe some tables, uh, a dance floor. I feel like there should be somewhere to dance inside too, right? Because you won't actually be able to like do like a dance interaction upstairs unless there was music playing. So there should be like a music thing in here, and I don't know, maybe that's to be it. That's in here, like some chairs and couches. Yeah, I think that'll be it for here. But then now I'm like, what am I doing? Because where's the entrance? Oh, is this the entrance? Okay, so then maybe this one, like, we can let this place be more low key then. Like maybe it is the soul, but that's like where they keep the sign. Maybe we should put the sign up here then. I also wanted to see if I could put like this around the edge. Oh, it gets cut off. Hating that. Is there one is this the flush one? Yeah. It's not even worth it really. It's because it doesn't go over. Well, it does remove that little black line. Yeah, I think it is worth it actually. I wish I could just stick this in here and like cover it up. I mean, I mean, didn't I scale it down? And it kind of just like, it's a 9 key too much. It is. I think I can just get it like right up in between that brick, or I guess maybe I was gonna say on the like in between the brick border. I think that would look better visually, but it probably makes more sense to go in the gap. But that's fine. Couldn't even tell if it moved the first time. Yeah, I like the way it looked better down there, but considering this is like the actual business sign, I mean, I guess it would make more sense to go directly above the building, right? I mean, above the door. So I want to move this to this side because the, mm, what am I trying to say? Damn. I just want to inch it over a little bit. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't know. Anyways, let's just put it at the top. See, I'm hating that. It's fine. It can be all kilter. It's fine. I'm like second guessing hella right now. What's going on? Also, I have my window open because I'm trying to aerate everything. Like, it might sound a little bit crazy, but like, I think I've tracked in a lot of dirt over this week, especially because I've literally been in a mudslide every day. I should probably look up what a mudslide is because I've been calling a lot of things mudslides lately. I'm like, Friday had me out there in a mudslide, and I think like that's not. But oh, but yeah, I'm just trying to. I feel like I'm smelling shit I ain't supposed to be smelling, and it's like when it's like the slightest smell, you're like, what is that? Get out of my house, you know. I think I'm more fine with that's overlapping, and then I just inch this over some more. Yeah, and then I cannot do another red thing anything. Like I know the stairs are red, but that's besides the point. So I think I want to go for orange, like a little sunset vibe. But then we have to change this. But we can also go like really. No, I wanted to give orange, but like we can go like for a peach. Ooh, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, period. And then on here, should we do? Oh yeah, they're like. Is this like one versus? Oh wow! I don't know why. I feel like this is white. That's not. I thought it was like two different states of dirtiness, but it's just different colors. What I wish there was is a peach color chair. Wait, like this one. Should I just use this one? But I feel like these look more official. Plus, this one's knocked up, and I don't want to use the same knocked up swatch 40 times. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. For some reason, I feel like it looks more orangey down there, right? I mean, it's not the worst thing. I could mix them. Oh my god, this could be like a lesbian bar. Ooh. Like, what's that one that was problematic? Um, oh, fuck. What are these people called? I can't remember the freaking name, but it was like a lot of TikTok uh influencers were there. Mm, I feel like this looks so mixed matchy with the table being like this. Like I almost want like a white bottom to it, but then that's too dark. Mm, maybe I just use the orange table. I feel like the orange chairs look normal with the wood color and the black, but the pink is like jarring for me at least. So I think I'm gonna go like that and see how many tables we can fit in here. Do a little sneaky sneak under the patios or the stairs. Mm, I want there to be tables of 4. Like it might not be the most room, but I just want that for this space. Then we can move her over here. I think I'll still keep it as 1. And we can put, look, I already knew what I was going to do when I clicked this candle swatch. Love it. And I'll put those out here. I'm wondering if we should try to get another like seating thing happening. Another type. Like maybe something that looks like repurposed and like thrown over here. This is cute. The pillows are kind of throwing me off though. Don't think I'm gonna find what I want. Nah. That's just like, that's too country bumpkin. Like, I don't even know what that even entails. This is pretty cute though. Let me check out the swatches on that. I was thinking this, but I was like, yeah, that's gonna be too big. What's this look like? This is nice and simple. It's like cushiony. Oh, it is cute. Should I stick that out here? It's kind of random. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. I mean, honestly, it could also go on the outside. Nah, I'm not worried about the outside. I'm trying to refine the interior space. Am I tripping or just like, I feel like the screen feels more dizzy. Like, am I developing motion sickness? I don't know. Let's see. If we squish this over here, and we can just instead over one more. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How was I not aware of this swatch? That is so freaking cute. Now I have to use it. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. There truly is not enough room for this bench, but like, we make space for the ones we love. And that's the overall message of this video, by the way. So I hope you're picking that up. It doesn't match either. And I'm trying to be chill about the fact that none of this stuff really looks that good. Okay. Okay. Let me see something. What do they call these lights? High wire light rope. So I want to see if I have any other ones in my game because I like almost know I do. Because this is just not doing it for me. But maybe the problem is that like it should it's one of those things that should like circle a place, and I have it going like willy-nilly. Like it should be giving that, right? Not whatever the hell I'm doing. Okay. I took the pin out the grenade before I threw it. I just love that Will was like laughing when he filmed the freestyle. Like I'm obsessed with that. Like honestly, that's better to me than whatever was going on before. I just want this to be shown a little bit because I like the concept that is tied to another post-it, not like the wall. Yeah, I think that's better. That's better for sure. I kind of want to like warm up the presence of this thing and make it brown. But I said I didn't want it to be matchy matchy, but look at me now. By People in Harmony. Okay. Now we're cooking. Are we though? Now we're gonna see what things will make sense to go over here to add some detail. I wish I had more of like a detailed, like not detailed, I guess like concrete process for how I go about building things, because I like the concept of me being able to have like bam 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 with every build that I do, just because I don't know, that would make me happy. But I don't. I just start like going through sections and looking for shit that I don't always find, but I don't know what I'm connecting this to. I pulled a pin out the grenade before I threw it. So, oh my god, that's what I want to do today. I want to download Fortnite, guys. I need to get good at Fortnite. I don't know why. I just feel like my time is coming. And the fact that I don't play any shooting games bothers the hell out of me. Like, I mean, you could go out on a limb and say Cyberpunk counts as a shooting game, but I don't know. Does it? Also, I haven't played that game in a long time either. I just been simming it up. Oh, see, look, I knew just as soon as it did this shit, I'm not moving this. Um, I've been loving The Sims recently. Like, I love when The Sims like gives me everything that I need. Like, I also love when it doesn't, because that means I branch out. But both sides of the coin, pretty great. Like, when The Sims is simming, it's just an amazing feeling. Because there's been so many times where like in my life where The Sims was genuinely like a drug. Let me not name a drug, but like a drug, and I was in it. I'm talking about in it. This would be a nice little filler, I think. This is the style that I'm really going for. So I'm sorry guys, I have to stop repeating that. Things I watched the video again this morning, that's why it's now stuck in my head. I'm really concerned that my friends are not awake yet, because I'm like, guys, y'all wouldn't have been on time anyway. Let's start there. Oh my god, BTS discharged? Oh wait, no, maybe it's just a pose. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm yelling. Um, what am I saying? I don't think I was probably about to say it's a sign. Oh no, I thought that they would want to do something else. But then I was also like, if we all cancel, then all of a sudden there is room. Because I don't know if I mentioned that it was a capacity thing, and it's because I was the last one to sign up. I think I was the only one that got told that, unless the other guy also got told that, but I don't know. He's definitely asleep because he was up when I was up at 2 a.m. I'm like, bro, why are you awake right now? I'm awake because I'm throwing up. Why are you awake? But I didn't ask that because I'm not nosy. I'm looking for the beautiful flags we have in the game. Also, I was thinking I could attach. Oh, these are cute. Oh, wait. These are cute. I feel like these are gonna come in the color I need. Let me see. Let me keep those up there. I'm talking about. I'm talking about. In my house. How in front of the work. I don't know. No, I don't like that. I mean, I like it, but it's a standalone item. It doesn't need to attach to these things. Um, Garland. Maybe I should look at Garland. Actually, no, it's under this section. But now that I'm here, let me add in some random pipes somewhere. Somewhere maybe. It always feels too big for me. So, would they really have decorations out the Wazuzu down here? Probably not. But I want it. Also, let's go through this. See, like that. I think that's like looking at this swatch and also this. I should be incorporating blue into this area, and also this is a little bit of that too, like aqua something. Yeah, I don't know if these look random up there. I think they kind of do. But what can I do? I need it. I need it. This would be cute to have somewhere set up. Like there's a little celebration happening. Oh, I like that. I don't think it being right there would make sense. I mean, even down here, it wouldn't fit if I made even if I made room because of the stairs. But maybe we can hold space for it inside. Here's what I'm looking for. Every time I find something that I need, I like keep looking for something else. I'm like, there's probably something more what I want, but I don't think there is. Let's see. Oh my god, why did I think this was gonna work? Whoa. Sometimes my mind. Actually, what I should do is just place it. Wait, hold on. Put the 0 key down. I should place it here. Are they worth sizing up so they match? Also, let's just change the color real quick. That's what I love about these. The fact that they come in multicolor versions are so pretty. And also the picture that I'm looking at has these. .2. Yeah, we'll do that. And then move them in. Why did I move that one in all the way? Boom bop beep bop boop bop beep beep bop beep boop bop beep. I've like already ran out my word count for the day. Oh brother. Okay, guys, also let's circle back. Yeah, I'm back in. I need to food prep. Okay, I'm sorry. I get too passionate about things too quickly. You don't oh damn. Um but I do, and the thing is, like, what's annoying me is that I'm like, I don't have the right containers. I don't have them. But I'm also like low-key tempted to go not like 100% vegetarian, but like I kind of want to get into like let me get into like some like salad, throw in the chickpeas, throw in the tofu, like that vibe, because I'm into the concept of not having to really make a lunch, but like I don't know. Like I mean I would have to make it, but having everything prepped in the morning, and then I just like take out my 5 toppings and just throw them all in there. Like, that sounds like a vibe, right? Right, guys? So I think I want to do that, but I don't have any money. Okay, the thing is, I think the collective of my sister and I think I have more money than I think, but in my account right now, $0. Okay, this looks kind of no, no. There are two. I feel like okay. Now that's more tempting because they blend in a little bit more. Maybe let's try raising it all the way to the top of the fence. But like I need to go to Goodwill and get some damn mason jars because I want to. Okay, the thing is when I get paid next week. First off, guys, I want to be more mindful of this check. This is what I was saying, like the whole life lesson thing. Like Autumn, you can't spend all your money because you have it. Like you just can't. And I always think things are just gonna work out beautifully. Which I mean they do in the sense that I still have a home, I still have food to eat. So it is beautiful. But what am I pressing point? Okay. Um, but yeah, I've learned my lesson. Getting paid bi-weekly, take out. I'm literally gonna take out half of rent from this paycheck and put it into my savings account, which I don't know why I didn't do it last time. But I don't know. I also don't regret it. Like I had fun. Like I went out and I had fun, so whatever. But yeah, I want to go to freaking Google and get like some mason jars because I need to do my coffee grind. The fact that I've done this wrong every time is like really concerning, and I'm honestly sorry that I'll have to watch this. And also, I didn't realize I've been going for 30 minutes already. This is embarrassing that I've done little to nothing, but it's okay. I really wanted to like get this area into a place where it looked good enough to leave until I did the actual interiors, which I mean I think we'll get there eventually. One point, what did I do last time? I don't know. I guess what was that, 1.2 or 1.3? Okay, 1.2. Okay, let's do that. I'm not mad at the gap. Honestly, we could probably go back down to the normal size and then raise it up some more. It's a giving. I mean, okay, wait, actually though, what I think would be cute is if we did those like wall fairy lights. I'm just like going to keep adding stuff until it really resonates. Um, I was not thinking about these, but these could definitely do what I'm wanting if they fit well. Because they have a beautiful light that they cast off. I really like these lights. I would only want to do like full curves, I think. So I'm just gonna censor this and see where it ends up. God, my stomach still is upset and that's concerning. So I just realized I need to go to T-Mobile. Beep bop boop bop. Damn it. I don't want to talk to a person that I don't know. Perhaps my sister would do it for me. Negative 0.23. Then let's like pull it back because they kind of come off the wall a little bit, I think. Okay. That's good. They're so big and like slouchy. But look at that. Damn. Why do they have to look good, like light wise, and then not look good form wise? I can scale them down though, right? Word. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks worth, I think. Wait, okay, hold on. No, we're just gonna delete this and start from scratch. Wait, no, this is, hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm like all over the place right now. I'm not getting much of anything done. Yeah, but I'm really excited to food prep, and I'm glad that I'm excited to do it because that means I'll do it. I was excited last week to do it, and I did it pretty much every day. Like, I ate all the food that I planned to, so that's a great thing for me. Proud of myself that for not caving. I guess it's kind of hard to cave when you can't, but yeah. So lovely. I guess we should just. I'm trying to think, like the post is like right there, maybe. I guess I should just center it, but it's too late for all that. Oh, I cannot sing a Drake song. Sorry. Damn. My friend has said, "Wow, what the fuck?" to my. I sent her a screenshot of my email. Ooh, somebody just woke up. Ooh. See, this is why I hate that like making plans comes with like awkward moments. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Like I avoided it. That's why I avoid things for so long, like in life in general. Just because I hate any of the side effects that come with. And I'm like, but I'm getting to the point now where it's the experience, the chance of the experience itself happening is worth the concept of it not happening, if you know what I mean. Like, I feel like if you asked me, like, freshman year of college, like, would you make this plan if there was, like, a 50% of somebody bailing? And I'd be like, fuck no, not worth it. Whatever, I'll move on. But now I'm like, it's fine. If somebody bails, it's fine. I have something else to do. But then, like, this time, it just failed. Fuck a bail, it failed. Is that funny? Sorry. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I think I want the string to show at the top, so I'm just gonna do 0.0, maybe like 0.03. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Okay, I think I like that. Now the only thing is like this being a different color. Ooh, I want to get into this because I like that it will be. Does it cast a blue light though? No, I hate that. Is it a light? Ooh, it is. I'm down for that. That makes me want to go like in the violet room, but it's so not bright. I hate. Okay, if I make it white, will it? Okay. Look, if I change it back to that color, but then I do like almost a warm, like a super warm yellow, so that way it makes sense that it's that yellow of a color. I think this is working for me. I hate that this concrete is so dark. Like, it makes me want to have it tucked away somewhere. And this would have been a perfect location. Honestly. How can I do this? Like, we scoot her up to here. What if we just turn, like, we just get this like that? Can I put the heater in the center? Like, is that a thing that happens in life? I think so. No, maybe I'll just pop in the corner. It's the fact that like the heater's like, why is that the most integral part to me? Okay, that's cool. I'm fine with like a little weasel into position type thing. And then we pull that out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now I want to get some plants out here. That's what I've been kind of waiting for, but I didn't want to do it until I had everything else I wanted in place, at least a little bit. Here we go. I know I want that one plant from Love Struck, so let me get that. That one with the cute name. Nami just not having life and death. Like, that's really funny. This one, what's his name? Robin. Oh, it's so cute. I will fully inch this bench over for Robin. Love it. What else we got? Ooh, just say indoor palm tree, but that's not my problem. Let's make you corner piece and we'll pop you here. A little bit of skew because why not? Okay, that's not gonna lower. This is back into the corner. He's our best friend. -0.3. Nope. Elevate 0.1. Nope. -0.056. Period. So let me inch it over a little bit though. Okay. Loving you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do we have to do a fun color? The thing is I really love the green, so I'm like kinda like no. But at the same time. No, it doesn't contrast enough. Like it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Okay. And now let's see what else we can get. Wait. This is so cute. Oh my god. There was something I was just thinking about. Oh, I like how this has, like how this is a planter. I'm trying to think, what's the one where, I know that one, I mentioned the tub earlier with the plants in it. There's something else that's like a repurposed thing that I'm like, could it pass as something that's just like if I just put this on the ground type thing? I don't know. I just want to like plants start growing out of something that's in here. Does that make sense? I don't know. But let's go to the bottom and find the big boys. There's really not that much room. I always think that like because I'm doing an outdoor space that there just be hella room, but there isn't ever. Cause I'm like, how can I get plants in here? I can't, like there's no room. Like I could probably sneak a thing in here, or could we? Hold on. Could we put an actual tree here? Like if it was skinny enough at the base, but big, cause like having like a shady thing would be really nice. Like even she's kind of valid. I mean, she's big. All right. I would rather the trees be more. I mean, the leaves start higher up. Maybe that one. Because at the same time, it's like, well, nah. Almost too. I want it to be skinny. Really like a typical palm tree, but I don't want to do a palm tree. I don't know. I hope I find what I'm looking for. Low key. I kind of want to rock with her. Okay. No, I like that because the thing is, like, I feel like the overall look at it is like ill, but in context, like, especially like once you're like right here with it, it makes sense, right? So I want to try to find. I think going here might be the best place to look. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's under misdecorations. That might be true. Okay. Yeah. So I need to get a planter for in there. I'm wondering, like, is there a world in which there's a plant that we can stick? First of all, there was some stuff there I just saw that I wanted, so I need to go back. I need to take a couple of those backwards. But like, is there a plant, like almost like this, that could like stick behind here? and act as a backing, but I would want it to be bigger than her. We could just scale it up because I really do like the conciseness of it, like how thin it is. Because even that's still not too thick. And I just snuggle it back there, and then I can inch you in a little bit more. Then put the bench right up on it. Just to kind of get this out of the corner. And I really want to shove some things down here, but I want them to be like, I think what I'm thinking about is I want it to be more unruly than like a house plant. Like this plant looks perfect, and obviously all plants are perfect, but like the concept of it being like sitting outside most of the time, probably a little bit dirty, probably festering some bugs, you know. But I don't really think there's that many plants like that because, see, guys, this is really what I'm looking for. But she's so big. I'm really about to scale it down so it fits, and like whatever tire is that size is what it is. Maybe it's like a four-wheeler tire. What was that, 0.9 or 0.8? I need to 0.7. I love that. I was like, I hope there's one that's like dirtier than this. I love the painted ones, but I like that reads as a tire because it is gray. Yeah, okay. And I think once we get a planter in here, that's gonna really, for the tree, it's gonna piece it together. Look at this, oh my god. Yes. Oh my, there's literally more. Oh, and this one might be better. Oh, there's nowhere to put it. I don't want to put it on the outside because that's not what we're here to. Like, we're not decorating her. We're decorating the interior. Like, I love that this is a pot in it. So cute. You know me. I'll throw out the functionality of these chairs so quick. It's not even funny. Honestly, I like the original swatch, so I think we might stick with that. She's pretty cute. Oh. Nah. Sunflowers are a little bit too bright for what I want. So I don't want just like potted plants down though. So let me reel it back. I gotta stay picky or I'll have 2 million plants out here. Ooh. Okay, I think that's good. Honestly, I don't want this chair sticking out past here, so I'm just gonna push this in. Yeah, okay. I'm like looking at this back line and I'm wanting something there. I'm wondering if there's a better texture for this. Like, let's do this. Like, really, I do want like something. Maybe I would hate to use fairy lights again. I wouldn't really hate to use fairy lights again. But putting that along here might be nice. Clapboard? That sounds freaky. I'm wondering if there's like, I don't know. I guess stone would be nice. But it has to be quite compact for it to look correct, I think. But then these, like, the stone patterns can look really repetitive. Why are they all so big? I just want tiny, like, tiny brick. I mean, tiny stone. This one's pretty good. Wait, is that the same thing as this? Oh no. What if we did this one, but the, like it's the natural, like they left the natural color of the brick on this side. So what is the natural color? That one is pretty. I think that one looks more burnished up. So let's go for that. There we go. We're bringing her back down to earth. Love it. This is working out beautifully. I'm so happy. Okay. Now, okay, let's try out the lights and then we'll go get our planter. Now I was going to just use these, but I do also have these ones from 6M. Or we could go fun. We could be fun, which I think will also be like a better contrast from like Fairlight, because those are kind of similar. Oh, the flip flops better though. The flip flops are fun, but these are really pretty. Like just objectively. Actually, I don't know what color I want because there are some multicolor swatches of this, I believe. Let's look at the one we can see. Like Loki, I want more rainbow stuff, but I don't even know how to begin looking that up. Let's see how these look in the nighttime. I'm gonna race them up to the border if I like them. It's low key a lot because I feel like everything else that we have popping off is the warm color. Like the pink kind of like blends in more. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. I don't know. I'm like, should I just do the fairy lights? It's like even the flip flops are more complicated than these, to be honest. And it doesn't make the most sense. Okay, let's go for this. I think this looks pretty cute. Oh, what? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Now we can go get our decoration. Which also, I just like locked eyes with this. I'm like, should there have been an awning on this thing? I'm thinking like, well, I know there's a lot more of them. I would just want the one. Because there are quite a few swatches which I'm into. Look at that. That's pretty cute, right? Is there any smaller one? I think that might be the smallest. It's the one times. Okay. Now, what I'm thinking, grab both of these and elevate it to our heart's content. Point two. I feel like this needs to move over a little bit, but I'm gonna wait. Let's try another point two, see how high that feels. Honestly, I think that was a good spot. So I'll leave that there, then take this down. Oop. Oh my god. Yes. That turquoise is doing everything. Oh my god, my cats are barging. They're barging. Honestly, I'm like, do they think they could open the door if they tried hard enough? I think they could. Salem Ellie could. She's tall. She's long. Wait, this might be more the right colorway that I want over here. There's an orange. Oof. Yes. Yes. Let me just click over here. Oops. Bruh, hold on. This is like 5 seconds away from making me very upset. And it really is my fault, but like, what the hell? Yeah, that might, is it too matchy? Let's see what other swatches there are. Oops. I feel like the green just feels random. I mean, maybe the like making the black. I don't know, but the blue. That might be our best bet though, because I don't want to like the orange like literally blends in like immediately. Okay, now we can finally go to the miscellaneous items. Okay, I know I said I was going to focus on the street in this video, but I might do that off camera because I kind of want my next one to be us working on the interior, but I literally like collectively the recording is now 2 hours, so she might happen off camera. Now we could do something like that, but I feel like that's adding no value to this space. What if like this, like a flamingo makes sense here? Let's put it here. But there are probably cuter ones that could work. In greater news, I don't know what this just crossed my mind because I saw this flag. Ocean Sims doing a makeover slash recreation of the Lovesick characters. I didn't think I needed something so much. Seeing those characters again, first off, the way she like, oh my god, it's like watching her make Sims. I'm like, you're literally like breathing life into this pixel collection. I don't get it. I don't. Like, I want that trait so bad to be able to make like, I don't know, Sims that just feel so, because it's not even like saying they feel real. It's not so much feeling real as like in the context of a sim, they're like a crazy good sim. Like, I don't know, you know, like they don't feel human, but they feel like a sim. Yeah, but I really hope she brings the series back in some capacity. Like, I would literally take anything. Whoa, I'm on my knees. I'm begging, baby, please. What song is that? If I take this underground a little bit, you get rid of the feet. See, is it too um? Is it too small? Well, I mean, yes, but like, I feel like maybe if it was flatter to the ground, like this, it would just make more sense visually for us. And I do like the neutral tone on that. That's really pretty. This could be a nice detail. Historic mailbox. This makes sense for Saint Sequoia. Let me stop. um, there was one other plant that I was thinking about though. These are cute. These are also hella high though. Ooh. Because when it curves out like that, it looks like it's like a standalone pot. Like this looks like it's just a fence around raised dirt. Me not know. This is so cute. Yeah, yeah. I guess I'm done like scrolling through that. So I think this one, I mean, it feels good. It felt good when I put it down. Yeah. Now another thing I want to do, just to switch up the flooring a little bit. I want to like, let me see how this looks. Hello. Oh, is this a tile? Huh. Um, let me use the gravel tile then. Pebbles, please. Ooh, wait, which one? I think I like this one more. Why is it? Is this bird choking? don't think it's choking. It's making like a weird call. I feel like I've never heard a bird call that didn't sound like a pretty little song, you know? But there was a squirrel climbing up the tree, look as if it was looking for it. So I don't know if that's the thing. I know nothing about animals. It's actually kind of sad. But perhaps one day I will. I'll hear their call, be like, that's a buggy. Oh my god, I saw the prettiest, like the brightest blue. I'm trying to make like a footpath, is what I was saying. I don't think I explained that. Um, the brightest blue bird yesterday, and it was like when I was low-key getting upset, and I was like, oh my god, the world is so beautiful. It was literally so cute, and as soon as I started recording, it flew away. I was like, okay, period, period, period. Everything has to be on camera, period. Okay, then this should get a lot of dirt because it's heavy. It's really. Oh, I thought it was like solid at the bottom. It's not, but that's fine. That's fine. This too. And definitely the stairs. And really just the back perimeter. I can't deal. Sorry, I just got so silent because I started thinking about things, but woo! I really like the way this looks with the extra addition of this darkness. Yeah. Ew, I hate that. I hate that I said that. Do we need this? Do we? Honestly, I think a better thing to go there would be a mailbox. Bruh. Now everybody's trying to cancel. Dude said, KK, so back to bed? LOL, I just got up. No, it's not back to bed for you. You still have a freaking thing. And so I was like, I thought that he would just bail and then I could still go. But we will be late as shit. So, and I don't think it's not something you be late to because it's a class. It's not like we're just going out. Which I'm like, we could have just gone out, guys. Like, what the fuck? We could have rented something. But I don't know. It would still be fun. I wanted to do something with that company, so I could like, hey, like I've been here before, and then like maybe get a job. Cause they're a crazy good company. Like, I fuck with them. And like with my internship, we worked with them a couple times, but we didn't get a chance to actually do anything super substantial because of the cancellation. But I really wanted to. Maybe it was for the better. Maybe they're like crazy. I want a mailbox. Why am I like? Wait, hold on. Where are mailboxes? Also, there's not one trash can over here, and I always do that. Then I'll put like one trash can on the opposite side of the lot, and then the Sims do the absolute most. See, I wouldn't want to put a dumpster right out here, but where else? On the street. I think I might have to. Also, I need to get whatever override I have out of my game for whatever this is. Like, it's cute, but I don't know. It's almost a little bit. It's a little bit too much. I just thought about some alpha CC that I reblogged that I really want in my game right now, and I don't have it. It was like there were piercings, but there was also some other stuff. I was like, oh my god, need that. Let's put this. Oh, where'd you go? LOL. Okay, gonna ignore that. Mailbox. I feel like this is gonna make these stairs not functional. Oh my god, what is happening? Let me save. Okay, placing things is now working. Which I think, I feel like putting that there makes this look like it should be down here, and I love the way that looks together. Should we get the one with the silly face on it? Honestly, I like the black. Yeah, it's just. Am I wrong to say this looks like nice? I feel like it looks like cozy over here. How does it look at night? Fuck no. I hate the way the ground looks. Um, I feel like he doesn't look good in any other light, actually. Um, okay. Well, then that means the ground should be lighter. Now let's see. Oh, I think we're getting extra shadows from the items themselves. So I think that's more of the issue that is occurring here. And then like I added shadows. So maybe we can make this like super soft, which let's just use this one. And like go over everything. I think that might be a little bit better. I don't know. It feels like wrong. Okay, what we can do, last addition, I'm sorry guys. This has been a long one. Hashtag I might have to edit this. Fuck. Some little shrubs from the Rose Grace pack for foliage. Cottage living. If we add in like some, I don't know, I don't want to go too crazy. Me going too crazy? What? But like really I want the flowers. I can scale them down though. I'm cool with that. It would make sense that flowers would survive in here. Let's just do grass. Okay. But I'm wanting like the more, yeah, I want this one. So hopefully when I scale it down, it's like not too much. Like just a little something. Make sure it's not poking out on the sides so it'll be visible. And then we could like tuck some weeds in behind here. We can make this plant a little bit more crazy. Like, oh, they let anything grow back there. Love it. Is there anywhere else where we got like a crazy weed? What if this is coming through here? No, that looks silly. Ooh, it's sunny outside. I'm about to go outside. Dang, hashtag RP to the plans. Like plans didn't make it out the group chat. Plans made it into the group chat, did not make it out. I literally made a group chat yesterday. I was like, send the invitation in the group chat that we can talk to each other before we get there. Me being fake sad is like crazy. Honestly, like, but I am sad though. So I did want to go, but sometimes things like don't really feel real, and then like when it doesn't happen, I'm like, oh, that's why I was never attached to the concept because it wasn't gonna happen. I don't know. Call me crazy. This is so cute. Low-key, it do be that rainbow bench that's making this look crazy, but I need the bench. It's so cute. Do I need the bench? During Pride Month to take the bench away is crazy, right? I just hate how dark it is. Damn. And I feel like the concept of it being like a hand painted thing like establishes the exact vibe that I want for this place. So I'm like, I don't know. I think I have to keep it. So how does that look? I think that looks a little bit better. And also everything else is going to be lit up after this, so I think it just feels a little out of place right now. But that is okay. Looking at these flowers, I'm like, do I like these? Let's get rid of them. Also, let me quickly see if I like any of the Love Struck graffiti in here. I was thinking one of those, but also we could do posters and stuff. Look at that. It's so cute. I love this pack so much. This is the one where it gets like crunched up. I don't know. She's kind of cute too. It makes a lot of sense to have a mural out here. Oh my god. Let's scale these up So I'll just do 1.05. God, these are perfect. And let me see if there's like one more that will fit over here. It's like, when does it become too much? I genuinely don't know. But the way it's filling in this gap right now, I'm obsessed. Okay. And it's going over the mural fine. I think so. Wow. Wow. I think I have some like tiny wall clutter that we could use to like fill in these little gaps, because I think, you know, those places where like every inch of it's covered in something. I think we could do that for this. Also, I forgot that I wanted to do like some cracks in the dirt, but because it's black, it probably doesn't matter all that much anyway. So I can't do that because that looks, well, actually, does it block the white line a little bit? Not really. Okay. Yeah, I just want like a little some like that, but not that one. Bro, this is the freaking, she keeps using the same sticker of me to emote in every group chat, but it's like, it's literally me like at complete failure, head down, hand in head in hand, sad as I've ever been, because of my mom. Little heart. You guys, I really like this. Wait, okay, hold on. This, I hate that I had to size this down because like I'm obsessed with the size, but I don't, I don't want it to glitch. I'm not into that at all. And I hope it's not just like the nature of this, both of the, like the poster and the mural thing, because I don't want to have to get rid of either. Okay, no, that's good. Love it. Oh my god, I'm so happy with the way this turned out. Oh my gosh, I'm literally so happy that this put it all together for me. I think like it just like kind of framed in how like how this place is being used, you know, like people, the community's here, the community's here, the community is queer, have a pride month. Yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed. I am really glad that I filmed this. I hate to have documented my what? Oh, well, see, guys, okay. Anyways, if you wake up, if you don't wake up hungover, does that mean you're still intoxicated or no? Like, please let me know. Anyways, pop question. But outro. Hi. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and next time we'll be working on the interior of one of these builds. I guess this one, even though it's gonna be weird to be working in this like little corner of this lot, I want to be here for a long time. I kind of knew I would be, but like, I don't know. Every time I decide to make an entire city block and then like to detail every part of it, I'm like, well, it's gonna take a long time. And I'm down for it. Like, this was really fun, and yeah, again, I'm so happy that I went ahead and filmed today because I didn't know how it was going to end up, but it all worked out. Let it all work out. What song is that? Oh my god, the Lil Wayne song. I need to listen to that right now. Okay. Anyways, yes. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your Saturday or whenever you're watching this. Hasta la vista.